Okay, welcome to another episode of EMRAP Tutorial. Some of you have been asking, how do I get the podcast to go automatically into iTunes every week? Well, this is how you do it. So, you've logged into EMRAP. That's my name, not yours. You go to any episode, view episode details. You will then scroll down to the bottom where it says subscribe to EMRAP in iTunes. iTunes will open. This window will open up. It says to access this podcast, you need to log in. Log in. What's your login information? Exactly how you log into the regular site, you log into this window. Click in login. The podcast, you can see right here, the download has automatically begun. It's in podcast right here. Okay, so now you can see that in your podcast folder, you highlight EMRAP. You can see underneath it that all of these podcasts are now potentially available. But what you want to do is you have your EMRAP highlighted. You go down here to settings. This thing will pop up and it'll ask you, do you want to check for new episodes? And you can just say every week, even though it only comes out every month. That's not an option. You can see these are the settings for your EMRAP podcast. You can unclick this if you don't want the default settings. So then when it says when new episodes are available, download the most recent one. Episodes to keep, you can decide, if you want to keep them all by clicking on that. And then you hit OK. And then when the March podcast comes out, it'll automatically populate into that folder right there, and you'll be good to go. Now, once you've done this subscribing, you can go back and you can get every single episode of EMRAP ever done by clicking on this Get. That's going to take up a lot of space on your hard drive, but we think it's worth it. Alternatively, there is a button at the top that says Get All, and it will just start downloading those. If you want to do that, do it while you're asleep, because it's going to take up a lot of bandwidth. Alrighty, that's how you get EMRAP into your iTunes account. Thank you so much for your support.